basically, with our UGC marketplace, you will be able to do two main things. One, you will be able to create your project and brief and connect directly with creators for your project. The second aspect will be that you will be able to centralize all your communication and payment within Click Analytic with all the creators you are working with. So let's dive in. I will show you, we'll do together, create a brief and a campaign, then invite a creator and see how it works. First step, you will go to my brief. You will be able to see all your live brief, pause them, close them, copy the link and share the brief with anyone. And then you will be able to create a new brief. So let's create a brief together. Here how it works. So you put the name first of your brief. For example, Nike UGC. Then you will be able to put a bit more details around your brief, around the type of collab that you want, also the type of assets. Is it video? Is it pictures? Important, you will need to put the usage rights. For example, here I would put 6 months. You will be able also to put the number of assets that you need and also the budget you are willing to pay per asset. So let's say here. For example, here you put 5 assets and you are able to pay $100 per asset. Second step. Here we will highly recommend to put a picture to represent your brief because it will be more visible for creators and will encourage creators to apply to your brief. Okay, so we now have a picture on the brief and you can select the frequency of the collab. Let's say it's a one-off. And then you can put the content usage. And this is super important. Is your brief private or public? What's the difference? So when you select private, you will basically say that your brief will not be visible to any creators who are on the platform, but you will be able to invite any creators that you want. Now, if you want to make your brief public, then creators will be able to apply to your brief, and then you will be able to decide which creators you want to accept in your collab. So let's make it public. Then you can generate your link. Once you generate your link, this will generate a URL that you will be able to share with anyone outside Click Analytic. Any creators will then be able to directly join you and join your brief on Click Analytic by signing up and sharing their data with our platform. The second option is to add creators who are already on our platform to your collab. This is the menu where you can connect with creators who are on our platform. You are able to click on buttons to invite them to a brief. So for example, I can invite this creator to a brief. So I can select my brief. And then I can click invite creator to brief. So I have now invited a creator to a brief and the creator accepted my collab and now wrote to us on the chat and said he was interested to work together on this. The chat part will help you manage the different brief and collabs with the creators. You will be able to select the brief that you want to work on, and then you're able to see all the chat with all the different creators who are on that brief. So you're able to invite multiple creators to a brief. Once you have a conversation with the creators, you are able to upload documents, send pictures, videos, any type of messages. Same for the creators, they will be able to send you assets directly on the chat. And then you will also be able to send them an offer. What is an offer? So basically, once you agreed on a price with the creator and agreed to start the collaboration, then you will be able to send a payment and a proposal directly from the chat on Click Analytic. How this will work. So basically, you will send an offer to the creator with a specific price for a specific service. If the creators approve that, you will need to make a payment on our software. The money will be saved on the platform. And then once the collaboration is over, you will just tell us that the campaign is finished and we'll release the payment to the influencer. As simple as that. So how to send an offer? So you click here at the top spot the chat, send an offer. Then it's also important to type a bit what is the type of collaboration you want. So here I put some comments. Then I put a deadline. And then, very important, the price per asset that you are willing to pay. So let's say $100 for one asset. Once this is over, you send the proposal to the creator. The creator will receive the proposal, and then once they accept the proposal, then you will need to make a payment to officially open the campaign. Once the campaign is done and the creator sent you the asset, you will be able to close the campaign and will automatically send the payment to a creator. You're able to monitor all your brief status here, so you can see all the briefs that you put online. You're able to post them, make them public or private at any time. You're also able, if you click on Search Creators, to add new creators to a brief at any time. Basically, this feature will help you to connect directly with creators and once again centralize all your information within the same tool.